Look, my whole team getting high off sativa. My food's paying like Erin Bedina. If you ain't gang, then you can't get a feature. I don't follow.
Yo, what is up guys? It is your boy HJ coming to you today with some infected tips and tricks and where to hide and how to get nukes and yeah. So it's not going to be the longest of videos, but I've been playing Infected, as you know. It's been added to Infinite Warfare, and now Infected is probably one of the most popular game modes in Call of Duty. Now I'm guessing this one might not be, just because of the fact how shit Infinite Warfare has done this year, but I have spoke to a few people who just purely play the game because this is in it. So I played it for about 3 hours today, and I couldn't get a nuke. And no one in my lobby got one. The highest I saw was a 17 streak. Now, if you played Infected on the old CODs, there were spots on the map where you could just hide. Like, the only way up would be a set of stairs or something, and it would be a really good place to hold off. It would be hard for the people that were infected to get you, only by like lucky throwing knives and things like that, and you could get Moabs and stuff pretty easily. That's the COD I remember on. Mod 3 Infected was insane. But I played this one for a bit today, and there isn't really, I don't know, there's nowhere on the map where it's like, it makes it hard for the people that are infected to get to, because of the movement obviously. I think this is the first COD we've had infected in with this advanced movement, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I think because of that it's a lot harder to hold off positions. So I'm just going to show you a couple of places I found from playing it, and yeah. So to start off, Spaz 12, not too sure of it. Yeah, you can get a nuke with it, but I don't know, I just don't know, I really don't know about the gun. But enough of that. What I've learned from playing is you do not want to be in a confined space. You want to be in as open space as possible because of the movement and the fucking throwing knives. You just want to be in an open area. So I've played several different maps, had to play about in some certain spots and tried to hold it. I think the longest I got on was a 10. Again, it's not great, but I just get killed by like throwing knives and shit. And as you can see here, I'm one of the last ones left. As soon as I go in here, it's over. One, because of Spaz 12 is just shit, and me being shit, and it's just too confined. You can't be indoors. I did actually find one legit glitch spot in this video, so hang around if you want to see that. But again, this is me indoors, getting extremely lucky, not dying. It's just not the same. I don't know, it just isn't the same. I think the best place to play when you're playing this game mode is to be with where the majority of people are, because a lot of people can hold off an area, and if there's like 6 or 7 of you holding off one lane, that's quite doable. Obviously you'll start dropping one by one, but then you've just got to try and get the kills in that time while you're all in that area, because I've tried to hold it solo and it's just too hard. You just cannot do it. If you've got a nuke on Infected, comment down below right now, say that I've got a nuke, or you know a good spot. If you know any good spots, tell me, because this is my first time playing it today and I couldn't find any like clearly obvious ones. Now I think, I might be wrong, but this is the map I went on a 10 streak, because you can see on the map now there's like 3 or 4 of us in this little area. Don't get me wrong, the Spaz 12 is sometimes a one shot, but sometimes it's like a 3 shot, and that's just bullshit. I think you had, did you have the Akimbo, like they're like the Type 2s, the Akimbo, oh, I think they begin with an F something G9 or something, it's on mod 3. You used to have them, and like I remember playing on Dome, and you would go up the ladder, and there'd only be one spot where you could get thrown knife from when you're up there. You'd lie prone and you can just get them. Oh man, it was so sick. It was actually so sick. You go on the best streaks, and like if you knew the spots on the map to hold off, you'd be rewarded because you'd be able to go on such a high streak. Like it just doesn't seem like you can do it on this one. So regarding spots, I've only actually found one legit spot, but then it's not very good because like the throwing knives, people can just jump up and get you. It's just not good because you got a shotgun as well. You need to be up close. So yeah, trying to solo it like you would on most Infected game modes on past Call of Duties, I don't think it's the one in this one. I tried it, I failed. If you can do it, fair play. You're obviously very good at this game mode, but I think you've just got to go with the majority of people. Find where the crowd is, go there. Try and pick as many kills as you can without being killed. Obviously it's quite hard to do because everyone's going to get picked, the amount of throwing knives that fly at you. And yeah, if you know any spots or any really good places to hold off with a couple friends, I think you can go. Can you go in with friends yet? I remember seeing something that you couldn't actually go in with anyone, which is dumb. But this is the only glitch like spot you could say, like, but it's not useful. This is the only one I could get into on Infected. It's on the map Precinct. I actually spawned there, so it's quite handy. You got to wall run back and forth, and you've got to have enough boost left so you can, when you get into this crevice here, you can just boost up and you just sit on a ledge. Yeah, it's quite cool. You'll definitely get last man stand in, but then the radar goes and they know where you are, but it's not very, like, yeah, you've got a shotgun. If you had an assault rifle, it might be different and you can't actually go anywhere from here. But yeah, they're my thoughts on Infinite Warfare spots. I think if you want to play this game mode and get nukes, you've got to be with the crowd. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions on this. If you know any good spots, you know any good hold-off points, just let me know. Hopefully they change it so you can use a different gun, because I don't know. I'm not a fan of the Spaz 12. But yeah, drop a like on the video, boys. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you on the next one.